Right, so my plan was to, I guess, leave Nibelheim behind and head down to call Sid, but then I realised that we've got another side quest that's unlocked. I assume it's only one, it could be more. It's got a little kitty cat on it. My white-haired angel. My darling little cat I feed from time to time hasn't come around for a while, and it's making me sick with worry. I know they can be independent souls, but she's never been one to turn down a good meal. So we're gonna go save a kitty cat. Which is... oh, the person in here?
So bad for these people. First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Yeah, stop singing.
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Well, aren't you the picture of confidence? You wouldn't happen to be a professional feline finder, would you?
Not officially, but I've got a good cat-catching record. Been doing it since I was a kid.
I'm Christine, by the way, chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
Let's go find a kitty cat.
All this talk of cats makes me think of Fluffy.
All right?
Yeah, the one and only. What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that I just left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but if she's not...
Let's take a little break and try it.
I feel so bad for these people.
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy," but he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days. Hard to believe looking at me now. Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it...
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
That right.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
Look! Kittens? I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in. alone.
There's always fiends that have to get involved, huh? Have we seen these before? God be.
I got your number.
There! You asked for it.
Oh, now I've got to protect him, huh? Or her, rather. Why do you live all the way up here? That's a lot of bees.
You're dead.
One more shot!
Hit the way. We got more kitty cats. That's a big bee. Guess I better assess that one. Queen bee.
Too bad.
Fire. I can hit the damn thing, that'd be great.
Burn, that's it.
Where you going, Cloud? Fly away from the thing I need to hit.
Sorry.
Great, now it's got to protect. I'm gonna ask for a little heal if you don't mind, because Cloud's getting battered as always.
Gotta be careful.
What's this shield bullshit? Okay, maybe leave the queen until she's done fucking about.
That's that.
How are these little ones still alive? I thought I just killed them all. Maybe they keep spawning, I don't know.
Stop now.
Strike harder!
Come on.
You're up! I'm coming! This one's for you! I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
Leading the lost cats. Stray too far from Fluffy and her kittens and they will lose their way. Keep track of them and stay close by as you lead them back to the village. Right after I get a heal. Can I pet the cat? I think she's petting me. Come on then, you little shit. Come my kitty cat army. Home! Don't give me that. Come on. You can mount up here. I did wonder. Yeah, gotta destroy the boxes, otherwise you guys will get distracted and you'll be sitting in them. Again, this would be easy if we picked them up and carried them. What? Keep up, come on. Well there.
Careful out there. Fiends have started coming down off the mountain.
Yeah, thanks. For that stellar info there.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
All right, the doctor.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're looking for Christine, she's upstairs.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la. If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud?
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay. Just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
Besides, you practiced in Costa del Sol. Also, yoink. Aerith's theme. I mean, was that better? I guess. Didn't feel better.
Well, that was,
Sorry about that. Definitely rusty.
No, you were great.
Thanks. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will. Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Some fat cats coming
Playing
up.
that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm not sure why that is myself.
Right, if that is everything, then we can
This is where we care for the
leave
patients.
Nibelheim behind, maybe?
Treatments, whatever they
I take it Vincent's not joining us? Do you even get him in this game? I have no idea. Did we do snaps? Did I return to snaps? I don't think I did I? Did we even... Yeah, we did get the photo. Better hand that in before I forget. I didn't report
Hey
Cosmo
there.
Canyon either.
Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Well, I'll be. You've come a long way, friend. My heartfelt congratulations. You've earned the association's highest honor, which makes it official. You're a true master of the craft, a force of talent without peer. Said it before and I'll say it again. I saw your potential from the start. Though, if I'm being honest, I didn't think you had this much potential. It's been an inspiration to see you come into your own. Glad I could be a part of your journey. Before you go, I made you this. A little something to commemorate our friendship. Wherever the road takes you, I hope you walk it camera in hand. The world deserves to see your art.
Is that the last snaps then? Have we done the last region? I don't know. That is everything, right? I haven't missed anything. We've done all the Chadley stuff. Did all the fights. We got Odin. So I think, yeah, we're done. I even got the last of the Chaco grass, so we got all those things. And that's it then. Let's go see what's cracking on over here.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president
Stood up?
the SRC's claims.
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Afalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, good to go?
I mean, I think so. Should I save before we head out in case there is something I miss? I want to go back.
Hey, good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's get a move on then. An 8?
Oh, hello.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
I was starting to get worried. He wasn't coming.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met her father. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Harriet,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note,
If war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
It's becoming a boat.
Sid?
I said just sit tight.
Either that or crash in Rocket Town.
Expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
We're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing.
Oh, shit. We're going in.
This Bronco's got the fuck. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on the Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
This is the tiny Bronco I know.
Kate, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Minute fret. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who will. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
So wait, is Vincent in our party now? No. Not yet. If he's even a controllable character, they could do something similar with what they did with 13. the end of the last game. But I don't know if we're that close to the end yet. So I guess this explains all the docks that we've been seeing. Where are we? Can we go out in the ocean as well now? Can we just swim back and forth between these areas? Or is it a loading screen? And there it is. Don't miss the boxes. Also, what was this chapter called? Golden Key.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
Also, Kate Sith works for Shinra, and you know this. I kind of want to like go around and explore, but I guess they just want me to go to the gold saucer.
This hotel's found its sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Go back. What is that thing?
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Who did you mean? Traveling the globe. Now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map. Accessed with the touchpad to board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port, or select the vessel from the map screen. New quests available. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra. Oh, I just saw King Gigi, or whatever his name was in that shot then. Against Shinra was the shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new and see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. New ways to play. The attractions of Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations, as have mini games available in the regions. Try revisiting familiar locations and seeing what new changes await. Know that some minigames will not be updated until certain conditions are met. I think I want to wait until the very last minute before I do everything. What the hell is this thing?
Oh, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that.
Bless you.
This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, aliens of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, hoarded it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, we'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
The Pirate's Treasure Map. Take to the open ocean with the tiny Bronco and follow the treasure map to recover the long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you have assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute a powerful accessory once used by this fabled swashbuckler. Interesting. Just checking. No, they've not joined the party. I guess it would say. Well, it's time for some wanted destruction. Oh, yeah, Vincent. You okay there, buddy? Well, not you're kind of seeing her. Nothing to save yourself. So yeah, looks like a lot of things have gone and unlocked. I mean, do we do them now? Or... Is Queen's Blood here? Didn't we already do that? Now, the question is, do I do things as we get to them? Or do I do them all in one go? Palmy wants to stay here and just get them done now, I guess. I assume you don't sell anything else? Oh, you do. That bloody thing. Yin and Yang. Black Bat, Adjudicator, Yin and Yang.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, Rihanna. Now, excuse me. We're shooting here.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out?
I mean, there's literally plenty of people right around you that would probably play with you. For sure. What are the new cards? Anything worth having? When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. That's pretty good. It's the Black Bat. That kind of plays into our thing, right? And it's only one thing. So it's kind of like the security officer guy, but can lower. I don't know if we can try switching them out for the security officers, I guess. When destroyed, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. Don't know what else have we got. This guy. Replace an ally. Oh, sorry, a replacement card. Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Might just try with the Black Bats for now. See how that goes. What we're going to get rid of though. Do we want the bomb? Might get rid of the bomb. Get rid of one of the security officers. We'll try the bats, I guess. We've got quite a few pre-made decks now. Might be worth trying out at some point. Right, let's go. Victory! Place an ally and lower the power of an allied and enemy card on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power.
Gross! That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration, perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful! And you, Mr. Card Sharp, talk about a hunky diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Lola, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
Yeah, it's a hard pass, thanks. Alright, what else we got going off? Another one in here to fight? Let's check the notice board as well, shall we? Ah. Fine, I'll walk. Is this even the way I want to be? Yes, it is. Hello. Oh, it's the mayor.
Well, if it isn't the talk of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time. I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import. So while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history. There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those rogues. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything. Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future. One that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
I take it Carrier has finally made it over to here then. Right. Where's the card game? Is that up there as well?
Oh man, this is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable? Oh man, you've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokkacha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so cute, you're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against.
Victory.
No! My poor babies! As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
Is there anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit? What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now, I didn't mean it like that. No need to be so on edge. Name's Mahir, though some call me the child of the sun. I'm training to be a boxer. I've not been feeling it lately, so I'm trying other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's Blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game?
Sure. Victory.
Ouch! What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this Merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
For some what now?
Coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
Legendary bait. In order to carry a job for her and exterminate the fiends, scaring away would-be beachgoers, you must first lure them out of hiding using a special type of monster bait. First investigate life springs in the Gongaga and Cosmo Canyon region. This is some long-ass quest chain. To discern the location of classified foes dwelling there, unless we've already got them somehow. Once you best them in combat, you can then transmute legendary bait from the materials they leave behind.
This is your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. She could swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Okay, I did wonder. Which is basically what the Tiny Bronco does in the original. Can only go in the shallows. So I assume I can't go over to the other island from here then? Question mark? Unless there's a route there, I guess. Which there probably is. I think we should first head up here and see what we can see from over here. I wonder if we can see Midgar. Which way is that? Should we go through here? Chest or I think we got a piece. Piece of the map, maybe? Where is this? Oof, what is that thing? Should we do this? Or am I going to get my ass kicked? This thing looks dangerous, huh?
Allow me.
Wind. Alternates between low voltage state and a supercharged state in which it is continuously emits electricity. Attacking it while it is in supercharged will cause it to unleash a paralyzing bolt of a lightning, but also pressure it. Exploiting its weakness with strong wind attack will generate electrical charge while also making it susceptible to being pressured.
Let's do it.
These things have levels. It's got a lot of health. Just saying.
Shit. Here we go. You ready?
Let me out.
Don't overdo it.
Aerith, you're
So
up.
it's my turn?
Instantly stunned. Fantastic. Oof. Wow, this is going well, huh? I think these may be things to come and do later on, I think.
Kept you waiting?
Taking over. It's on you.
I'll do what I can.
How about you heal? Real quick like.
Keep it up.
Yeesh.
Get him! Why don't you lead the way?
I'd love to get some spells off, but I keep getting fucking whacked. Anyone not stunned right now?
You asked for it. Get him!
Aerith, let me break.
Bless them with your love and grace.
Come on, someone hit it.
Finish him off! Don't think you'll walk away from this! Giving it my shot!
Anyone got anything else? Aerith's got some.
Give him hell, alright? My turn!
Hey, you ready?
Leave it
Watch
to
out
me.
for high winds.
Finish it.
Go on!
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Okay, kind of almost dead. I'll take us a while to stun it again though. Because every time I try and do any of that, I'm getting knocked about.
That's it, Cloud.
On it.
Try using it. Beautiful.
Will I get this spell off if I try it?
Too much?
Nope, probably not.
You can do it.
Christ's sake. Does it do anything that doesn't stun? Or instantly murder?
I'm coming.
I think it's time for limit break now.
Gotta give it my all.
Because we're not going to be alive long enough.
One more
There we
shot.
go. Messy, but we got there. Now that's one, I guess. Oh, bless. The whole gang's together, sort of.
You ready to jet?
Right, where are we heading? Should we head up here? Let's see how far we can go. It's a bit dark and stormy over here, huh?